I looked up at God one time and I said, "Is this all you got?"
Yeah. Yeah.
And I was the national champion. I was the rookie of the year. I had a girl. I breezed. I got into university, not even trying. And I remember my teacher was so mad one time because I remember I needed like a 74 or a 5, just say, to get advanced credit from some tests. I'm writing the exam and I count the answers and I go, okay, that'll give me this out of this. Combined with what I have, that's 75%. See ya. And he's like, "You're not finishing the test." I go, "I got what I need." And it just drove him crazy, you know. It was so easy. Even
Wow.
I had my daughter in middle of university. It was so easy. And I looked up and literally, I think
You called him out. You called him out.
Called him out, and I was humbled very quickly. I had a neck injury the following year. I herniated a disc in my neck.
From looking up too much.
And then marriage fall apart, and I lost custody of my child, which at the time, it was the first thing in my life I did not have control of. And I'm just not understanding why I can't pick up something with my right arm because my neck. And, and then university finished and I had to move back home to Toronto here. And we started, I couldn't train. I was still in school. And we started partying and getting into drugs and downward spiral. And this is around 98, the year. It's all of 98, a little before, a little after. But the first time in my life, the only time in my life where I didn't consider myself a winner or an achiever, and you're hanging around with losers and you're, just partying and
they call it the sideways years, right?
Yeah.
It's
funny because they're a long time ago and it's that if I wrote out my life on a time, like a time chart type of thing, those years are going to be shaded in, pretty bad. Then I had to, so I tell people I fell down the mountain and I hit every single branch and rock on the way down and I didn't appreciate the view the first time. And then we started crawling and we had to crawl. I lost my car and I was 26 and I had to ride my brother's bike.
Hold on. And were you living in Woodbridge at the time?
Mississauga.
No car.
No car, riding the bike.
That's rough.
And luckily, my mom co-signed and I had a $3,000 Cavalier to make the comeback. And we got a $10 an hour job and then an $11 an hour job. Then I got this is after university, $13 an hour office job and then a second part-time job. And we clawed our way back, we clawed our way back. And then when we got to the top, I appreciated it. But it took that first time of not appreciating it to go through that.
For sure.
I wish, and for my daughter and stuff, I would like her to avoid that situation and, just trust me, appreciate it when you get there.
Yes.
You don't want to have to learn the hard way.